Let me tell you something, humanoids. Tonight, you are about to witness a wrestling earthquake, literally and figuratively. You see, most kids come into the arcade, drop a quarter, lose to demolition in 12 seconds, and then go cry into their cheese nachos. But not tonight. No, tonight there's a new force walking into Wrestlefest. And that force is you, teamed up with two of the biggest, baddest, hardest hitting men ever to grace the stream. The 400-pound seismic shock known as Earthquake, and the long arm of the law, the handcuff throwing, baton swinging, big boss man. Your mission? Survive 5 brutal matches against the most dangerous tag teams the WWF has ever assembled, and wrestle your way straight to the Saturday night's main event tag team titles. You'll face demolition experts, crooked millionaires, drill sergeants, reptiles, heroes with bad hairstyles, and 2 guys who put spikes on their shoulder pads just to go grocery shopping. And while you do the fighting, I will do the talking, which, let's be honest, is the most important part of any match. So strap in, tape your thumbs, kiss your quarters goodbye, and prepare yourself for the greatest arcade wrestling adventure ever created. This is WWF Wrestlefest, and you are about to shake the world. Let's get to the action. You've got Earthquake in there first, and look at the size. He hit Smash with a punch that would knock a filing cabinet in the next week. Picks him up and tags in Boss Man. Axe tries to interfere. Boss Man waddles Smash like the world's angriest traffic cone and clobbers him. Boss Man is doing the sentencing and sends Smash down with a big splash. You tag in Earthquake. Boom! Big power slam. He's shaking the whole arcade. Earthquake drops that sit-down splash. 1, 2, what? How did he kick out? He obviously likes pain. Earthquake is ready for an aftershock, and just like that, you don't beat demolition, you demolish demolition.
Now go for the next match.
Now this is a weird team. Slaughter starts off tough, but I don't trust anybody in camo who's indoors. Earthquake grabs him and drops him like a bad government policy. Slaughter makes a tactical retreat. Then DiBiase comes in, and listen, I like Ted. Anyone who buys friends, that's a man after my own heart. But he gets one look at Earthquake, and I swear he's checking his wallet for a receipt. Bossman hits Slaughter with some skull-crushing punches to the head. Oh, baby! DiBiase tries to crawl away, but Earthquake sits on him like he's saving the last seat on the bus. He kicked out. How? Earthquake tries to squeeze DiBiase like the last bit of sauce in a bottle of ketchup. Oh, now this is the big one. Steel cage match. Earthquake grabs him. Bang! He slams Hogan so hard, the cage shook like it owes him money. Warrior charges in and takes Earthquake's head off with a clothesline. Then sends him into the cage with so much rage, it's like Earthquake was dating his sister. Bossman comes in. He is used to putting people in cages. Bam! Hard right hand. That's justice. I haven't seen teamwork like this since I convinced Gorilla Monsoon to pick up the lunch tab in '88. Hulk looks like he's trying to remember if he paid his tanning bill. Bossman tags Earthquake when Hogan comes in. Earthquake climbs, and when a 400-plus pounder climbs a cage, that is what I call high-risk insurance claim maneuvering. He drops down with an earth-shattering elbow. Earthquake tries to make the ultimate pancake, but Hogan gets a cheap shot in and lines up for the leg drop. Oh no, but he missed. Hogan is throwing Earthquake around like a frisbee. Earthquake and Bossman squash them both. You win! Hogan and Warrior are lying there like two action figures that melted on a dashboard. What a moment! This is a tricky team. One guy's perfect, the other guy brings reptiles to work. I don't trust either of them. Jake comes in slithering like he's late for feeding time, but Earthquake shuts that down fast with a throw right out into oblivion. Perfect hits the perfect drop kick, but Bossman no-sells and gets straight to his feet. Bossman gives Perfect a Bossman slam nearly through the ring. Bossman then handles Jake with a big splash, and trust me, that's the first time Jake's ever seen law enforcement arrive before a party ends. Then Earthquake squashes Jake like a pancake to make him become the world's flattest roadkill. Boom! Earthquake squeezes Jake like a python and seals it again. Another win for the Dream Team. Here we go, the Legion of Doom. These guys are so tough, they wear shoulder pads to breakfast. Hawk charges, but Earthquake hits him with multiple punches so nasty, I think it just registered its own zip code. Hawk tries that famous no sell, but Earthquake throws him out the ring and hits him with a punch that even he has to respect. The man went down. Double tag action. Bossman and Animal enter and immediately go to town on each other. Animal gets out of dodge and tags in Hawk. Hawk drop kicks Bossman because he's Hawk, but you stay on him. But Bossman is ready to perform the Law and Disorder special with his fist. Tag. Earthquake's back in, bouncing off the ropes like a freight train full of bowling balls. earthquake splash, and that's it. The Legion of Doom just met their match and lost. You are the tag team champions. Look at this. Earthquake, Big Boss Man, and you standing tall as the new Saturday night's main event tag team champions. I gotta admit, I didn't think you could do it. What a run! What a rampage! What a complete, unfiltered domination of the entire WWF lineup. You steamrolled Demolition, flattened Sergeant Slaughter, robbed DiBiase of his dignity and wallet, caged Hogan and Warrior like two hyperactive zoo animals, out-wrestled Mr. Perfect, and sent Jake Roberts slithering back to his terrarium. Then you crowned it all off by doing the unthinkable, beating the Legion of Doom clean. Nobody does that. Nobody except you. So congratulations, champ. You, Earthquake, and Big Boss Man are the undisputed Saturday night's main event tag team champions of the world. This Let's Play was brought to you by you, the player with the reflexes of lightning and the courage of a quarter warrior, and by me, the greatest color commentator in the history of anything. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Thanks for watching, humanoids, and remember, if you want to survive in the arcade, you better play hard, play smart, and never play like Gorilla Monsoon.
From the arcade to the midnight ride, retro hearts forever at the fight.